This is Adonis McReynolds Jr. with my colleague and co-founder, Jess Zeitz with JobStream AI. We have something very exciting to announce. For the past several months, we've been putting out a lot of really good content regarding how we help job seekers and small-time consultants with finding awesome opportunities in the marketplace. We've been successfully doing this for a little while now, and we want to unveil something that's going to be very exciting for business owners who own a business that's a little bigger than 5 people, right? We're targeting roundabout businesses that are in the SaaS space. They have about 20 or more people. They're small businesses. They're scrappy. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They're trying to grow their pipeline. And one of the biggest issues that they're coming across is either lack of manpower or woman power, whatever you want to say, right? They just don't have the team, or their marketing is not up to snuff, and so they're not really generating the kind of leads that they want to generate. Now, it could be one or the other, or it could be both, right? And so these are areas in which JobStream AI, fortunately, has some solutions, and this is what we wanted to talk about in today's video. Jess, what is the importance today of making sure that you actually have a great marketing plan combined with having the right strategy for hiring team members?
I would say that it's the most important thing you can do because what is like I feel like in the old days maybe you can get away with like word of mouth and whatever, but now with how saturated all the markets are, with how much competition there is, with everything being digital, not having a marketing plan means you're dead in the water immediately. So you absolutely need to have a marketing plan, and the marketing is going to act as your magnet for the right team and the right people. So that's really what you want to have in place, because you obviously want people that are going to fit the company culture, have the same values, be hard workers, and your marketing will attract those people to you. So it's extremely important for your success.
That's exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Your marketing is at the very center of everything you're going to do as a business. Your offer is number one, right? So marketing and offer, they really kind of go hand in hand. You can't go to market without an offer, and you can't have an offer and not market it, right? That doesn't even make sense. So got to get that right first before you build a team. And so in a very real sense, Jess and I are dedicated to helping companies get the marketing side fixed first. Unless the marketing is already in place, things are going well, now you just want to scale the business and add more people to the team. In that situation, we're more than happy to help you with recruiting and finding the best sales professionals. That's really what we're hiring for and helping people to recruit, is adding sales people to your team. We're not exclusively per se a sales recruitment agency, but we do predominantly specialize in having those types of people available, because my background, I have a lot of sales people that I've helped in the past. Sales recruiting is in my history. So that is something that we do focus on quite a bit. But if you do need help in other areas, we're not exactly closed-minded to working on some of those roles as well. Now, to kind of get into the meat and potatoes of what we're going to share here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and you'll be able to see what we've drawn up for people that are interested in learning more about what we do on the business side. So let's get into it, shall we? Can you see my screen, Jess?
Yes, let's go into it and I can see your screen.
Wonderful. All right, so package one is what we call the little bounty. Okay, we do charge a retainer fee. The retainer is not similar to what you see in the market today. The retainer is essentially just a pledge. It's a pledge of commitment from the company to us that they're serious about working on recruitment or marketing or both. Okay, so the retainer is your commitment level. Okay, it's just for you to be able to say publicly and to us, we are planning on engaging with you for the purpose of seriously building our team. And the little bounty is literally just for that. There is no marketing services available with the first package. What we actually do is, in terms of the perks and the benefits, is we're going to do an analysis of your company, your marketing, your offer, everything that you have, and we're going to go to competing organizations and take their best people from them and add them to your team. There's a skill to this. This is not like, HR, or just like posting random people, on the street, or, trying to pick somebody up off of Indeed. This is strategic, targeting exceptional people that are competitors of yours, and we go ahead and put them to work for you. And we do this by promoting your organization and what you offer to the right person. This is strictly recruiting, okay? There's a retainer for that. That's $1,500. It's not per month. It's just in total for this first package. And the finder's fee takes place after we have placed the person and they have served in the role that you have open for at least 30 days. Okay, if the candidate has been in your company for about a month, the finder's fee then becomes mandatory, and at that point in time, you would pay us the $8,500 there, and that's package one. Okay. Other perks and benefits of using us is we also offer financing, and this is for all packages, whether it's for more expensive ones or smaller ones like this. As you can tell, like the fee structure is so advantageous for a smaller company. You're not paying any more than 10 grand for the little bounty to a recruiter, okay? And this gives you plenty of wiggle room to pay the salary of someone else who might be coming aboard. Now, the second package is called the Elite Hunter, okay? And what really separates this is we're going to help you fix your marketing in a way that actually like attracts people to you, okay? Now, how are we helping you fix your marketing? Well, we actually have a video on this. The hot list is one way that we help you with this. For more information on the hot list, you can see other videos that we've put out on our channel. We use this primarily to help job seekers, but this works also extremely well for consultants and business owners of larger size. The idea behind the hot list is you're finding leads that are incredibly warm and hot and ready to go based off of buyer intent data. These are opportunities that are not available online to see, except for those who are using buyer intent data. So that's incredibly valuable. We also help you with putting together the strategy and creating an irresistible offer. This is everything. If your offer is amazing, you don't necessarily have to put together this like super fancy schmancy paid advertising thing. You could just go to the market very naturally, organically with a really good offer and make things happen. Okay, so these are the ways in which we help. We still do the recruitment, executive analysis of your company fit. We'll still recruit from competitors, but we'll also additionally promote your organization and at the same time also help you with getting to know the candidates a little bit better. A lot of our candidates, we want to have them shoot videos and get very comfortable with video marketing, so you'll get a chance to see how they interact in video format, which is going to be helpful for your business. And then package 3, okay, this is called the Golden Steel. It's our best package, has a retainer of $5,000. It's a much bigger commitment because we're doing a lot more for you. We're basically doing everything you could possibly think of under the sun as it pertains to marketing and recruitment. We'll do the executive analysis of your company. We'll do competitive recruitment search. We'll do promotion of your organization to the right fits, help candidates with videos and send you those videos. We'll do 3 months of the hot list, giving you incredible leads and incredible opportunities that you can capitalize on. There's a strategy that we provide. Again, we create that irresistible offer for you, but then we also install basically a client acquisition system. We use automation and coach you on how to use it, so that way you can effectively go to the market and do very, very well with your offer. We'll help you with creating marketing videos and other materials for closing more sales. We'll also personally perform outreach for you. It's like hiring someone to do cold calling or other things. We'll set the parameters, so to speak, on what we'll do here for the outreach. I think we want to be smart and make sure that we have everything lined up before we do this, but it's something that we'll offer to do. We also offer additional discounts. Okay, so it's already pretty cheap, all things told, to hire somebody at 20 grand total, because if you're counting the retainer, you'll spend 20 grand on the Golden Steel. Many companies today are spending lots more than that on recruitment fees, and with any additional hires that you make, you get a discount on the finder's fee, and we specify what that is here. So as a recap on what we're doing: recruiting, marketing, different levels of commitment, different offers in terms of what we're doing for you on the marketing side. And if you want more custom, something more custom to you, that's something we can easily have a call regarding. You would just basically respond to this video, which will most likely be attached to a LinkedIn message or an email. And we will certainly get in touch with you about how we can structure this, because I think most people who look at this would say that's a very, very attractive offer. I'll take you up on that. So that's a little bit about what we're doing on that side of our business. We're business focused. We want to help businesses grow, especially startups. And at the end of the day, like, you can't do that without an elite partner that can come in and help you with all the different things that need to be done, especially if you're small. Jess, what do you think about these offers? Do you think that businesses are really getting an insane deal here comparatively to what you've seen?
Absolutely. I mean, I know people that charge $10,000 a month just for marketing, and that has nothing to do with recruiting. So imagine $20,000 total. That's literally just like 2 months of paying one other person, and you're getting such a full sales system. I've never seen it. I've never seen it at this price. Sometimes I think maybe we're crazy to offer it like this, but I think it is a steal. I think it's really valuable. I think it's really worth it. And of course, everything we do is designed to be an investment and not an expense. So it is something that you will see a return on investment on. So of course, there's no limit. Like if I tell you, oh, give me $5 and then I'll give you back $10 every single day, you're gonna give me $5. Every single hour, you're gonna give me $5, right? Because that's the point. So if you pay us 20,000 and we come in and we give you like a crazy marketing plan and like three top salespeople, do you know how much money you're gonna make off of that? Like you can make that $20,000 back in an hour with a very good salesperson, depending on your company. So that's really how you should think about it. Like it's not an expense, it's an investment, and also it is a tax deductible expense as a business. So once again, you are going to lower your taxes a bit. So it's like just a win-win-win all across the board, in my opinion.
Yep, saving money, working with people that have a lot of familiarity with startups. I mean, for me, that's really all I've done is work in startups. I've worked with maybe like one company in my past that wasn't a small company. So I know what it's like to scale. I know what it's like to take a company from like zero and, help it to improve significantly. And I do think that ultimately at the end of the day, like, what really, really matters is that you have a good offer that you're able to sell and able to, keep your business not only afloat, but cause it to thrive. And so with that, I know we're coming up on 13 minutes. Any closing comments regarding what we're sharing here, Jess?
My only closing comments is just that we want to reiterate we're still helping job seekers. We still work with people that want a full time job. We're still helping consultants who want to build a business. And now we're adding this offer on top of it as a more of a B2B. So just so you know, we're not like transitioning out of something. We're here to offer a fully well rounded thing with all three tiers. So just keep that in mind. No matter if you're looking for building your business or looking for a 9 to 5, we're still the go-to people for that.
Well said. Well said. All right. With all that said, we're going to go ahead and close this out. Find us at jobstreamai.com. Give us a call. You can always reach me or Jess on LinkedIn as well, and we'll see you on the other side.